It's good to see you again. I just want to let you know I'm thankful for you. I truly am thankful for you. Thank you for being here because in this exchange of energy, in this exchange of love, it's reciprocated, right? Like, I'm showing up for you and you're here showing up for us. And it truly is a blessing. So, my heart is always full of gratitude for you. And I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that today is the day where you're like, that light bulb turns on and you said, yeah, I'm walking in that fullness and in my strength. Like, I know who I am, right? Because I see you guys. I know, I know you. And now I don't know you, but I get this sense that I do authentically know you, because if you're following this channel, if you're riding with me, if you're a part of this journey, we know that we're in it together, right? And so this friendship that we're developing, this team, this union and community is remarkable. And it really, that is the blessing, right? This is the proof that relationships, interpersonal relationships, friendships, sometimes we could have them and not be in a physical proximity to somebody. We could realize, that guy, that girl, they relate to me, they understand me, and we're family. So I'm just sending you guys so much love. I'm having a really good time out here in Cambodia. It's the New Year. It's the Khmer New Year, and it's like a 3-day celebration full of festivities where people are in the streets just having the biggest water fight that you've ever seen. And for me, there's like a symbol in this, right? Because me personally, I like to see things from beyond. You know, I like to remain present, and when things pop up in my life, like the synchronicities, like just these little gestures that I'm like, haha, I got you. Thanks for the guidance, you know? So it's like, this is a new year. It's not the new year in what we're used to if you live in the United States, but it's like the birth of a new year, and in that birth, because it is springtime, right? Like we're having these new beginnings, and I just had a birthday just 2 weeks ago now, and the number that I've turned, I don't want to give my age. If you know, you know. But it's a prime number, and it's very interesting how now, going into this season, being here for New Year's, everything's just lining up. I'm here at the right time, and I'm at the place that I need to be. And the reason I'm saying this is because you guys are too. It may not feel like it, because I've been in the spot where it's like, where am I? What do I need to do? You know, and I've had that confusing season, that season of being in the wilderness, but it was all there to develop my character, to build that moral strength within, to let me know, okay, you had to go through these trials and errors to realize your strength, and maybe you're in that season, maybe you've come out of that season. It's fascinating, and I just want to tell you to stay strong, because I see you, Holy Spirit sees you, and He's encouraging you in this time to say, I see myself, I know what this is, I know what I'm going through, I accept it, I'm submitting, and I'm leaning not on my own understanding, right? And I'm gonna be here in this present moment. I'm gonna learn how to operate outside of the influence of this world and just be a beacon of light, be a lighthouse of hope, shining the wonderful creative power of love through your heart, you know, removing that old way of thinking and putting on that helmet of salvation, freeing your mind from mental slavery, from its own cage, and sprouting right out of the darkness, emerging out of your cocoon, and finally reaching towards the sun or taking flight. So I just want to make it known, like, I'm proud of you. I really am. Sometimes I know it could be tough. Sometimes it feels like we don't have anybody out there, but we do have people out here. We do have people out here. People like you, people like me, that want to see you reach these new heights, because you are being elevated, you are being uplifted, and you are being encouraged in this time to say, like, yeah, I know I can strut confidently. Like, I know who I am, and I'm gonna be that in my most authentic self, because I really I'm understanding what it means to embrace love fully, to operate in it, to change and renew my mind every single day, knowing that you don't have there's nothing to fear, you know, you don't have that. You have power, you have a sound mind, you have self-control. And so just let it unfold and be patient with yourself, you know, because the compassion's always there. Everything that you need is always there. Just continue to seek, continue to knock, continue to ask, and it will be shown to you in time, but you have to do the work. I'm just here to give you a reminder, to show you, like, hey, you're on the right path, because we're all on the right path, right? And sometimes it's a narrow path, but you're on the right path. So big shout out to you. Thank you, everyone who's been subscribing, who's been commenting. Man, your support shows me, like, that the work that we're doing here together is a blessing, and I just want to continue to be a blessing for others out there, because you guys are the blessing, right? I show up because I'm really understanding, like, man, I love to show up for you guys. Like, I want there to be an emphasis, like, what can change is how we show up for those that we care about, even if we don't see the people on a daily basis and whom we care, right? Because we have to care for everybody here, and that starts with really caring for yourself. So I love you. Take care. May peace be with you, and we'll talk soon. Much love.